Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 4 of Peacemaker. I am not going to joke around. I love this show. This is probably one of my most favorite television shows I have ever watched. There's just so much about it that is different and unusual and wonderful, and it's hilarious and it's dark and there's emotion and there's just so much to it. And James Gunn has made something so amazing, and I feel like I just like talk about James Gunn and I gush over him a lot, and I can't help it. This show is so good. It's utter ridiculous. It is hilarious. There is action. There is some love thing happening. But like there's everything. It's an everything show. It's got everything, and it's not afraid to go above and beyond. It's not afraid to do that. I adore this show. It is easily one of my most favorite shows that I've ever watched. And I'm only on the fourth episode. I only have 3 episodes to base that opinion on. And I don't think it's going to go downhill. I think we're just going to keep ascending. So, that being said, on the last episode, we finally learned what butterflies were. We finally saw a butterfly. They're aliens that live in faces. And apparently they're everywhere. I don't think Peacemaker is going to be able to get all the butterflies. Maybe in his local chapter of butterfly aliens. I don't know how you get rid of them. There's not going to be a mass extinction or an eradication. It, they are now among us. We had Senator Goff and his family of Berenstein bears, Stein, and they're dead. And we have that because of Vigilante, who kind of proved that he is 100% a psychopath, but also a very good friend to Peacemaker. He, the voice that he used when he was trying to tell Peacemaker, "Hey, buddy, like let me handle it." There was like love in his tone. Like there was like genuine love. And I don't mean like love. I mean like I don't know, like a brotherly type of love. I just really enjoyed that. No matter how crazy Vigilante may be. Cuz he was having a good old time shooting them. A little too much fun. But he definitely cares about Peacemaker. And Peacemaker now knows that Vigilante's real identity is Adrian. No matter how hard he kept trying to screw up his face. That scene was so stupid. I loved every second of it. Oh, it was just the dumbest thing, and it shouldn't have worked, but it 100% did. I think we know that Peacemaker is going to keep Vigilante's identity a secret. I hope. I hope. I hope. Oh God, you'd think that, but then you think back to like when they were torturing Vigilante, and he's just like, yeah, take off all of his fingers and his toes. What do I care? Now I'm not so sure. We got introduced to Judo Master, who got by Diebeard finally. That little dude can take a beating. 100% can give a beating. He's a feisty little guy. I wanted to say he was an angry little elf, and I don't think that that's nice. Yeah, no. And he tortured Peacemaker with hot Cheetos, and not by making him eat them, flicking it at his face. I've never I kind of a waste of a Cheeto, but great comedic moment. And it made me crave Cheetos because I went and got some right after I watched it. We learned that Leota hasn't killed anyone, still hasn't killed anyone, and had she would have killed an innocent person. So glad she didn't take the shot. Harcourt seems very comfortable in that arena. Just let her do it. Myrn has either killed a lot of people or at least has done enough bad shit that he finally feels sad about it. As he shares with Diebeard, which somebody told me that I'm gonna go regret calling him Diebeard. See what that means. I want more of Myrn's story because he's probably seen some fucked up shit, and we need to see all of it. And he needs to speak to Argus about the bomb and the range in which you need to be in the proximity of the bomb in order for it to either work or it was just faulty. Either way, speak to Argus about that. Harcourt and Peacemaker. Um, I'm not sure what their little moments were about. They were definitely having like a more bonding-ish type of moment where she was a little bit softer and a little bit kinder. She was nice to him. If they didn't have a slow motion moment, I wouldn't have thought necessarily that it would have been romantic. Again, I don't like when the two lead characters get together. You don't have to have a love story, period. Like you just don't. Like it could just be a story of people just going and killing. I'm good with that. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope we're not getting a love story. Do we need one? No. Do we want one? No. I bet though that James Gunn was having a lot of fun with that. Like the episodes that he directed, because I think it's like his fiance, not his wife, but even then, he was directing his future wife having romantic moments with John Cena. Like he had to have had fun with that, I'm sure. 100%. Peacemaker, wow, he couldn't kill. Like the one thing that he's been good at for the longest time, what he was trained to do, which he had no problem doing. I remember him going through that village, like just do 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 do, no problem, no problem. And Rick Flag really got in there. He really did a number on Peacemaker. It changed him. I said it before. He has changed because of Rick Flag. Now, is it permanent? Dare I say, I hope not. Like, I hope that he like chooses targets better. That he might have a little bit more remorse about it. But do I want him to be the killing machine that he's known to be? Yeah. I mean, Vigilante could do the majority of the killing, and that'd be fine because he's a proper psycho. He is a proper psycho. But how do we move forward? How does Peacemaker move forward now? Because now he's got to like struggle. He is struggling, but like now he's really got to like figure out that internal demon. So in this episode, I expect to see August. I'm sure we're gonna get some of him. Do I want some more August? I adore Robert Patrick. August Smith, White Dragon, not digging his vibe. I'm not about that life. And maybe we'll get a little bit more about Adrian and his background now that we know who he is and that he's vigilante and that he, did this thing for the team. I wonder what the next move is because he kind of had that weird interaction at the beginning of the last episode where everyone's like, get out of here and go away, and then he showed up and saved the day. And most importantly, where is Eagly? What is he up to? What's he been doing? Does he miss me? I hope so. I miss him. I need more Eagle in my life. All right. On that note, let's get into it. And also, this episode is brought to you by a glass of rosé, the 19 Crimes. It is delicious. It's Snoop Dogg's wine. It's amazing. And some Cheetos. Some flaming hot Lamon Cheetos. Delish. His foot.
So after the butterfly flew out of Goff's head, what happened to it?
I shot it.
Would have been nice to have captured it, but I guess it's good it didn't get away.
I'm not sure I'm ever gonna walk again. My pinky toe walk. It's the most important toe there is.
Yeah, that's not true.
You'll fall over all the time and look stupid, and everyone will laugh at you.
Who's gonna laugh at you for falling over because you don't have a toe?
So that's like the knuckle of the pinky toe, but if you just lose your pinky, it's fine.
Oh, Judo Master.
Hey, no! No!
The blinkers on, throw your dog the invisible bone. The Choad less traveled. Okay, only written by James Gunn, but directed by Jody Hill. Choad makes me think of Beavis and Butthead. Oh, poor Vigilante.
He's got to keep Judo Master alive. Peacemaker in my office.
Oh, shit. Is he in trouble?
You choked last. Maybe that wouldn't have happened if you put a goddamn dove apiece on the sniper rifle.
Oh, come on now.
Bullshit, and you know it. You also told me to kill kids. You didn't say why. Yeah, okay, one was homely. That didn't make it better, it made it worse. Fucking killing kids just because you say so.
Fair.
Because right now the world needs a son of a bitch, and you're the only one I got. Well, I guess him now, too.
Yeah.
Vigilante's a bit,
You think that's something I wouldn't have noticed?
Really?
Ever since I had to team up with Matter Eater Lad, my sense of what's normal is a little fucked up.
Matter eating lad?
I once saw him eat an entire Wendy's restaurant.
Vigilante ate a restaurant?
No, Matter Eater Lad. That's his power. He can eat anything.
Okay, that makes more sense.
His name is Matt Ada Lad?
Yeah, but with all that's going on, why are you so interested in him? Not the time to be getting distracted, Mern.
Okay.
Hey, these butterflies are like alien bugs that crawl up into human brains and control people.
We'll explain the whole thing.
Yay. Like, will they? Or are we just going to get some bullshit explanation? Because I want to know more.
The truth is, you want to do this job, you can't balk, ever. You have to make the hard choice when necessary.
But she doesn't want this job. Oh, baby girl.
Don't worry about hardcore. She doesn't really like anybody.
Fair.
Yeah, I just gotta show her and Mern that I got what it takes.
Well, I got what it takes. Stomped his ass.
Speaking of which.
Don't fuck with John Economist, motherfucker.
Hey, swing by my dad's on the way home. He's got a helmet I think I can use in all this.
Oh, I like Adrian's glasses.
Listen, I've been meaning to thank you for allowing me to be tortured last night.
You're welcome.
Care about the fact that I was in, agonizing pain. Yeah, but then I realized you were just supporting me and helping me to become the best me that I could be, someone who doesn't spill the beans while being electrocuted.
You seem to be walking okay.
Well, I'll probably never walk as good again. But it's worth it, for being a more evolved human being, so thank you. I've never had a friend quite like you.
It just seems like under the surface you're kind of angry about it.
Dude?
Okay, the way you said dude right there,
What?
seems miffed. Because you would feel really guilty if I gave that guy information.
Real guilty.
You see, that right there was angry.
No, it wasn't. It was normal. I was agreeing with you.
Guys, just go blow shit up together again.
Why does your father have an upside-down American flag on his lawn?
I don't know, dude. It's a deep state thing.
Or your dad is a racist whack job.
Oh, yeah? Your dad left your mom for another dude.
Yeah, and they're deeply in love.
Aww.
You know, I think he's just pretending to be gay to get away from you.
Okay, maybe, but what does that
Mean.
have to do with anything?
I don't know. I thought we were talking about dads. Stay here. I'll be back.
Jesus. Guy's always out clipping his hedges.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Such a cool room. Does it just keep going and going? That's what I want to know. How big is that room? It's very Mary Poppins bag, isn't it? Don't get the scabies one. X-ray vision. Whew. No, that was the scabies one. Whoa. Is that the white dragon?
There are gaps in the armor. Your dad's white dragon costume, right? There are weak points where the cloth is.
I thought I told you to wait in the car.
How is it so big in this book?
Yeah.
It's a quantum unfolding storage area. It leads to a dimensional nodule outside normal space.
Oh. There's that.
And if your dad's a racist and you work with him,
I don't work with him. He makes me stuff.
if it walks like a duck, that's all I'm saying. If it walks like a duck, it's either a duck or a duck wearing some type of human costume.
It's not really how that works.
A duck in a human costume? The sizes are completely incompatible. Get out of here. You don't belong here.
Don't push me.
Oh, be nice. Just a lot of helmets, though. I'm interested to see all of them work.
Batman has a coterie of supervillains. Do you have a coterie of supervillains?
No, he doesn't.
So maybe you're not a superhero after.
You want to know why I don't have a coterie of supervillains? My coterie of supervillains is 6 feet fucking under.
Batman doesn't kill people.
Because he's a pussy.
He's a dark creature of the night.
How many people you think Batman's indirectly murdered by being too much of a candy ass not to kill these fools who clearly need to be smoked once and for all, you wrinkly, Sharpay-looking, dementia-infested fuck?
Wow.
I was just trying to make conversation.
Were you?
You're going to end up in jail with your father soon enough.
Oh, he doesn't
What are you
know.
talking about?
Oh, yeah.
The only way to get the cops off our tail is to frame my dad for what I did? It's my dad, man. Jesus, you ever have a fucking dad?
I did. If you want to come back, we can talk about this like adults.
No, my dad's in jail. I'm going to see him.
Smith, I don't think that's wise.
Yeah, me either.
You people only fucking care about yourselves anyway.
I don't know. Mern seemed like he cared.
Me?
Yeah, it's probably because you're the one who framed Peacemaker's father.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't more compassionate about you being tortured and everything.
I was being stupid.
No, I was.
My pinky toes aren't that important.
Yeah, you were being weird about that.
Hey, you want me to take you to the jail, see your dad?
Yeah, even though I know he's a racist.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you kill him then?
No! I'm not gonna kill my dad.
No.
Why not?
Because I love him.
Oh.
Oh.
My dad and I both hate crime. It's the only thing we agree on, and he makes me stuff, okay?
As weird as that is.
He was too busy off pretending to be gay just to get away from me.
Fuck off, Adebayo.
We messed up, we know it, but that doesn't mean you should destroy what we're doing because of it.
Economos? Motherfucker, how did he do it?
He changed your car registration for your father's name and changed out your fingerprints for his.
I have to go talk to him.
Do you? Really? Look, we all know what he's done to you.
You don't know shit!
Ooh.
We do. It's in your files, Chris, how he's treated you your whole life.
People change!
And he's actually a good guy inside. Well, we all want to believe that our parents are flawed but innately good, and
her having Amanda Waller as a mom.
Still family.
Yeah.
To do what he has to do, I guess.
I take it you're vigilante.
Oops.
That's a fake voice.
Nope.
It changed from what it was 2 seconds ago.
I was about to cough.
Why are you limping?
Snowboarding accident! I don't even know who Vigilante is.
You ain't killing it right now.
All I gotta do is go to these assholes and say, hey, check the fingerprints, they don't match. I saw you come out of your mother's cooch. I should have slit your throat then and there. Never had any feelings for you, not like your brother. Him, I fucking loved, but
Oh, he had a brother?
blob of flesh I felt nothing for.
Oh, Dad, maybe I'm a grower, not a shower. I don't mean like a dick. I mean like a...
You're comparing yourself to a Choad.
Not in a bad way. You don't like illegal aliens. These are real legal aliens.
That's a way to do it.
I'm no rat, but the first chance I get, I'm spilling everything.
Exactly makes you a rat.
Yeah.
My use for you is over.
That hurts my heart. The only family he has treats him that way.
He's bogged down by his old man. He's a good man. Like you.
You think I'm a good man?
Yeah. I can tell.
Meh.
There is nothing to love inside of that man. I don't think Chris is ever going to be happy as long as his father's around. I just wish there was some way he would just
Don't say that to Vigilante. He'll do something about it.
go away.
She is planting that in his
I
head.
gotta do something.
Does she know she just did that?
Where's Vigilante?
Vigilante? That was Vigilante?
My dad hates my guts.
He doesn't hate your guts. He hates
Everybody
everyone's.
my guts.
No.
I don't hate your guts. And I think you're the good kind of Choad.
Such a weird compliment. What is he doing? You're not going to try to throw that through the window.
What the fuck are you doing? I don't care. I'll get on the ground all day long.
Vigilante's a very loyal friend to Peacemaker. Oh, gotta get it ready. Oh, he's escaped. I didn't get to eat my Cheeto.
They were tight. I don't know how the fuck he got loose.
Oh!
Who the fuck do you think? Judo Master. Fuck.
I think Cobra Kai just got out.
Oh, Cobra Kai. Go watch those reactions.
Where'd he go?
Aw.
Hallway. Window.
That took a really long time. Ooh, superhero landing.
Rematch, motherfucker!
How is he so strong? Oh, jeez. Okay, not as strong as I thought.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fucker! You have a weird, bubbly-shaped body.
Personal insults? Real mature, shrimp.
You have no idea. Butterflies, they're not what you think they are.
Oh, that's it? That's all we get him for?
I was gonna win that fight.
God. She just killed somebody.
I've never killed a man before.
Oh, you still haven't. Martial artists, they are hardcore. Their heart stops beating, they just concentrate and move a kidney up into its place.
No, that's not something that happens.
No, it's not something that happens.
This never happened ever.
Not ever.
1 or 2 times, yes.
No one
No.
has ever replaced their own heart with a kidney.
Hey, what do you think he's about to say? The butterflies are not what you think. They're...
Hey, buddy. I don't know what he's going to do, but I hope it works out. He kept it? Did you poke holes in the lid? Does it need oxygen? I don't even know if that's a thing. I kind of have a little bit of a crush on Adrian. That's a cute guy. I like his glasses.
Your story, motherfucker.
I totally thought Eagly was either going to get eaten by it, it was going to break it open, and it was going to fly away. Streak is still alive.
And this time you didn't balk, huh?
Do you think he's gonna die?
Probably. But it's good it hurts. Otherwise you become like Amanda Waller and you start treating human life like it's nothing.
First, I manipulated Vigilante into going into prison and killing Peacemaker's father, and now this.
Every time I turn around, one of you's doing something fucked up. Gave me soldiers. Instead, it's a fucking apple dumpling gang.
Hey, who are the apple dumpling gang?
Incompetent dinguses. You told Vigilante to kill Peacemaker's father?
I didn't tell him to. I just kind of put the idea in his head.
He's gonna feel when he finds out we manipulated his best friend into killing his father.
Actually, that'd be Eagly. Seems Eagly that's his best friend. I'm just making sure we're all on the same page in case someone here thinks that Adebayo convinced Eagly to kill Peacemaker's father.
Who would think that? The goddamn white dragon is a trained killer. He could kill Vigilante, and without Vigilante, we're taking on the butterflies one man down.
The guy's a psychopath.
This is the 4 of us against the damn alien invasion. We need a psychopath.
Yep.
Can you get Vigilante out of the system before he screws us worse than we already screwed?
Adrian Chase, the Vigilante.
Wasn't he our busboy at Fennel Fields?
Hey, what's up, fellas? Let's each say something that we're grateful for that black people have contributed to American culture. Hey, look, I'll go first. I'm grateful that black people gave us rock and roll music. Which one of you dumb sister fucking tiki torch carrying sloth from the Goonies looking pieces of shit wants to go next?
I love him.
Your favorite contribution to black American culture was all the black guys who fucked your mom in the ass while you watched from the closet jerking off.
Wow. Wow.
Are you? I'm just the guy who's gonna fuck you so hard your asshole's gonna be dragging behind you like a tail.
Now! Both of you!
You're a bad dad.
I need to talk to Detective Song now!
Hey,
Ugh, normal clothes. Weird.
what's it say in my file about what my dad did when I was a kid?
I never studied your fucking file.
Yeah.
And it says that your brother died under mysterious circumstances and that you were involved in that.
Oh no.
Thanks.
That's it.
No, your tits look stellar in that shirt.
They do look pretty stellar. I thought he was lighting a candle. Nope. No. At least there's holes in it so it can breathe, but poor butterfly.
Peacemaker. What a joke.
Aww. Oh, man. I can't say that I expected that.
Leota. I think I found something.
Great.
I'll be right over.
I fucking...
I don't know. He's unable to hide his distinctive walk.
How the fuck could that even happen? These are completely incompatible. I mean, my pants would be caught up in my tiny web. How would they do the mask with the beak? That's the stupidest idea you've ever fucking had. And it's offensive to me. Because I have a soul.
What? I don't even know what that means. I mean, there was some great moments, especially now that I guess Adrian's identity is revealed and everyone knows who he is. But what a loyal friend. Granted, definitely manipulated by Leota to go in there and try to kill Peacemaker's father. I'll get back to him. Adrian's a good friend. And, might I say, kind of cute. I'm too old for him, but he's definitely cute. I really like the relationship that Peacemaker has with Adrian. So I guess at some point we can say it's Chris and Adrian, and then when they're like doing their thing with their costumes on, we can say Peacemaker and Vigilante. I really like how Peacemaker realizes Adrian actually is a good friend to him. And he has that moment of like remorse for like letting Adrian get tortured. And that Adrian or Vigilante is now part of the team. That Myrn was like, yeah, we need a psychopath. We need one on our team. I definitely think so too. John trying to take care of Judo Master messes that one up. Judo Master getting away and then Leota shooting him. Could not have guessed that was going to happen. And I really thought they were going to kill him off. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I know that he's still alive. I don't know in what capacity he'll be in for the rest of the show. But definitely if the dude can take all those hits from John and keep on ticking, maybe he could take a bullet to the heart and the kidney'd go up there. I don't, that's not how science works. Biology disagrees with this, but it is a superhero show that has a butterfly stuck in someone's face. An alien butterfly. Maybe it is true. It's not. Definitely, I don't think there's one episode that August is in that makes me feel any better about him. That like I feel like that he's good for humanity. Not even a little bit. The dude is a straight up psycho, and how he treats Peacemaker. I feel just rage. Like, that's his father. It's his only family that we know of. We don't know where his mom is. Like I said, probably buried in the backyard. But, he lost his brother. We now know that he had a brother. And the one person that he just keeps wanting approval from, he just can't get it because he'll never be good enough. But not because he's not good enough, because his dad's a complete fucking asshole. Oh, all those flashbacks. Hmm. Mm. Mm. I say this every reaction that August is in, but we can see how Peacemaker became who he is. He seems like he would have been a sweet kid, not a Nancy boy, not somebody who's weak, but he would have just been a sweet kid. He's a sweet guy. He's just lethal. And I knew he kept the butterfly when he said, I shot it and it just exploded. I knew he kept it. I knew it. I didn't say it, but I knew it. Just him and the butterfly and Eagly just hanging out in the trailer, just getting drunk and high and dealing with their feelings. I didn't expect this episode to be the heavy one. I thought it was going to be more just ridiculous comedy, and it turned out to be a lot heavier than I expected. You have the parallel of Leota having Amanda Waller as a mother, and the team feels very specifically about Amanda Waller. And then you have Peacemaker and his father. Two people that are not great. I would argue August is way worse than Waller, but that there can be a little bit of like maybe a kinship or a bonding there. And Leota has a good heart. Manipulating Vigilante, that I was like, was that on purpose? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it was on purpose. And then she reveals that it was on purpose. Poor Mern. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But like poor Mern having to put up with this just gaggle of goofs. Besides Harcourt, but like just a gaggle of freaking goofs. Just a clump of imbeciles. And I kind of thought it was a little weird that Mern was sitting there kind of blank and like watching TV, also kind of blank. And I was like, he wouldn't be a butterfly. Sure enough. Sure enough. And what was Judo Master gonna say when he said, you don't understand, butterflies are like, are they good? Are they, I don't want to say bad, but like, what is their value? Like, are they helping humanity? I guess we'll find out. Well, that was a very interesting episode. Still one of my favorite shows. I laughed hysterically at the last one, and then this one it made me feel feelings, and I like when things make me feel feelings. I really do. The flashbacks of like Rick Flag, and then with his brother, and then John put on a very good performance there. It's not easy to cry on cue or on camera at all, especially being male. Like I'm sure that's hard to summon those emotions sometimes in front of a group of people. And kudos to John Cena. Gosh, I just like am floored by him every episode. He does such a great job. Ah, okay, guys. So I have to apologize. I had a premiere for the last episode that I was late for. I have no excuse. And not even the only excuse I have is I was doing laundry and I lost track of time. Not even something cool. I'm an idiot. I will try to do another premiere. It might not even be until the finale episode. I think that would actually be a fun episode to do it for. But I'll try to do that again because I really liked talking with you guys, having a little bit of chit chat back and forth. But again, you can find me on my Instagram at Funny Little Gal Reacts. I try to be as active as possible on there and give everyone a fair warning that I'm posting something or that something will be uploading. I don't have a schedule that I follow. It's just random. That's just kind of how I live my life. I'm just pretty random. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.